Could a lone lion defeat a rhino and an elephant? The answer might seem obvious, but the lion is smart enough to win this fight. The rhino and elephant, both big and powerful, have their strengths. The rhino, with its thick skin and strong horn, can cause serious damage with a charge. The elephant, even bigger, with its massive size and strong trunk, can crush and throw enemies. The lion, knowing this, would not attack directly. It would watch and wait, using its cunning to its advantage. The rhino and elephant would likely go after each other first. The rhino, feeling threatened by the elephant's size, would charge, aiming its horn at the elephant. The elephant, using its strength, would counter with its trunk and tusks, trying to push the rhino away. This clash would be intense, with the ground shaking from their movements and the air filled with the sounds of their roars and trumpets. The lion would stay back, observing the fight between the rhino and the elephant. The rhino's horn would strike the elephant's thick skin, causing pain but not enough to bring it down quickly. The elephant, in response, would use its tusks and trunk to try and flip the rhino over, aiming for its softer underbelly. The rhino, determined, would continue to charge and strike, trying to wound the elephant enough to make it retreat. As the fight continued, both the rhino and the elephant would start to show signs of exhaustion. The rhino, with its repeated charges, would slow down, its movements becoming less coordinated. The elephant, using a lot of energy to fend off the rhino's attacks, would also start to tire, its powerful trunk swinging with less force. This prolonged battle would weaken both animals significantly. The lion, waiting for this moment, would see its opportunity. The weakened rhino, having used most of its strength against the elephant, would be the lion's target. The lion, using its speed and agility, would move in quickly, avoiding the remaining strength of the rhino's horn. It would aim for the rhino's vulnerable spots, such as the legs and underbelly, delivering quick and precise bites. The rhino, already exhausted from its fight with the elephant, would struggle to defend itself against the lion's agile attacks. Each bite and scratch from the lion would further weaken the rhino, draining its remaining strength. The elephant, too tired from its own battle, would not interfere, focusing on recovering from its wounds. As the lion continued its assault, the rhino would eventually collapse from the combined injuries and exhaustion. The lion's strategy of letting the rhino and elephant damage each other first would prove successful. By using its intelligence and waiting for the right moment, the lion would manage to defeat a rhino and an elephant, two animals much bigger and stronger than itself. This fight would show that sometimes brains can beat brawn, even in the animal kingdom. The lion's patience and strategic thinking would allow it to come out on top in this incredible showdown, highlighting the power of cunning and timing over sheer strength.